Welcome back to Bloodstock TV. I am very honoured to be sitting here next to Phil Campbell of Motorhead, of course. Phil, an absolute major pleasure to have you with us today.
Thank you. It's really good to be here.
Yeah, just the day that's been in it. It's been a very emotional day, to say the least. I just wanted to get your perspective. You've just said some amazing stuff up on the stage there, and we put the ashes inside the amazing Lemmy bust. Just what was your impression when you first saw the bust? Did you think it captured the essence of it?
Yeah, I loved it actually. It shows Lemmy in fairly younger days when he was, you know, all guns blazing, and that's how I like to remember him. I thought it was really cool, the bust.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did a great job.
And it's going to be a permanent fixture here at the festival, as I'm sure you're
every
aware.
year people will be able to come and pay their respects.
Yeah.
And raise a toast to Lem, because he was loved all over the world. He was such an awesome, unique guy. He personified rock and roll.
He was. I kind of look at him as he was this like nucleus force that sort of pulled so many different people together in different genres of music and different fantastic people from all over the world. And I mean, obviously you have traveled the world with him, and I mean, it must be, when you see something like this come together and the effort that went into it, do you feel that if he were with us today, or if he's looking down on us, that he would approve of this memorial of him at Bloodstock and being a part of the festival going forward?
Yeah, I think he'd definitely approve. We've done the same at Wacken as well, in Hellfest, and it's part of the Lemmy Forever movement, which we're committed to keeping the memory alive of such, a unique bloke. Mm-hmm. And we don't see Motorhead in the past tense. The music still lives on, the lifestyle still lives on. Lem liked traveling so much. I don't think he would want to be in a box in someplace, like, he likes to move about a bit. So
always the vagabond that he was.
I think he'd love it.
Yeah, fantastic. So I just want to ask about the one and only time that Motorhead played at Bloodstock, and it didn't go to plan, so to speak, that show. And Alan Hungerford told me earlier on that you were kind of on the stage holding it together when he was...
I thought we played more than once at Bloodstock.
No, Motorhead was only one time at Bloodstock, 2011. Yeah, and he wasn't feeling too great apparently, and he had to leave the stage, and you were on your own playing there doing solos and whatnot. But I'm sure
I thought it was a great show myself.
Right, okay. That's part of the, I suppose, part of the Motorhead history with Bloodstock, and there's many shows that you've played around the world, and many moments that you've had all together as a band. But is there, I'm sure there's a million memories, but is there one that just kind of sticks out to you that you always kind of makes you laugh on a daily basis? Something ridiculous about the man?
Well, every show was just wonderful. We didn't have many bad shows, considering I personally must have done between 3,500 or 4,500 shows. Wow. The crowd were always incredible. There were so many, really, but as long as they cheered at the end, we were quite happy with that. I'm sure there's loads of incidents, but none spring to my mind now, and some of them are for us to know and for you to wonder. There's got to be some mystery. We've got to keep a little bit of mystery.
I suppose so, yeah. He was a man of mystery, as is.
Well, the Bloodstock one, I was amazed at when I started tap dancing, because I can't tap dance. So it was quite a unique Motorhead show, though. Yeah. You better ask someone else about that.
I will ask someone else about that.
But you'll never know the real story.
But that's, as you said, that's part of the charm, is not really knowing, So just finally, have you been into the gallery and sort of seen everything that's been laid out there? And
yeah.
For those of you that don't know, there's a little corner of the gallery that is, I suppose, a reconstruction.
It's got a faithful reconstruction of Lem's dressing room, complete with Kinder eggs. Yeah, it looks pretty much exactly like Lem's room, and the Bomber's here as well. And
yes, Did you check that out?
Yeah. Lots of Lemmy's personal stuff's around, and is fantastic. The gallery's something else as well.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
It's a great day for Lem, and you could tell by the cheers, like, you know, he's well loved, and he always will be. And it's great that new people are discovering Motorhead, I think, you know, because parents are turning their young kids. When we were doing concerts, a few times we'd have a grandparent bringing his son, and he would bring his son. We'd have like 3 generations of Motorhead fans come along, like, you know. So
it's
cool.
It's as you said today. It's not Motorhead in the past tense. It's actually present.
It's present tense,
and it's future, and it's something that will be here forever. I mean, it's etched in the history books, not only of rock and roll, but of music in general. So, yeah, there's
still lots of life left in the Motorhead beast.
Absolutely.
And the legend.
Yeah, well, it's fantastic. Yeah, well, listen, we just wanted to get you in for a chat. I know it's been a long day, and I really appreciate your time. And it's been lovely. Your words were incredible on stage earlier on, and yeah, just a really great moment.
People watching and listening, if you missed Bloodstock this year, I highly recommend that you come next year to see everything regarding Motorhead and a bunch of cool bands.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, Phil, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And yes, we hope to see you again soon, very soon, in the near future, somewhere, somehow. But for now, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm from Lemmy.